Do you ever feel like life keeps putting you in the same situations over and over again? Whether it's relationships, finances, or emotional struggles, some lessons just seem to repeat no matter what you do. But here's the truth. The universe is not trying to punish you. It's trying to teach you something. And until that lesson is learned, the cycle continues. Today, I'll help you uncover why you keep attracting the same lessons and, more importantly, how to break free. So if you're ready to stop repeating the past and step into a new reality, keep watching. Hi, I'm Renu Mehta Chang, spiritual teacher and ascension guide. If you've been struggling with self-worth, past pain, and emotional heaviness, I'm here to help you clear away the root causes so you can have more deep self-love and inner peace. To those of you who are new, welcome. And to those returning, welcome back. I'm so happy we are on this spiritual journey together. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell, do all those exciting, fun things. And let's get into this. Why are you having these same repeating situations occurring over and over and over again? Well, the universe acts like a mirror to you. What is happening inside your physical being is going to be reflected to you in your outside reality. So if you keep experiencing the same challenges over and over again, it may be an energetic pattern that's stored in your subconscious. For example, are you always attracting someone that's emotionally unavailable? That could be a self-worth wound. Or are you struggling financially despite trying different jobs? That could be a scarcity wound / mindset. Even feeling disrespected in friendships, you might need to set stronger boundaries. Your energy attracts what feels familiar, not what's necessarily the best for you. And if you'd like a video on more information about that, check this video out. Some of these lessons that we are experiencing are not just necessarily from this lifetime, but can be from other lifetimes. You may be carrying some unresolved energy from bleed through concurrent lifetimes that need to be cleared. And if you'd like a video on time and what I'm talking about with the bleed through concurrent lifetimes, here's a video for you. And you'll know if something is a strong karmic cycle because you can have really, truly innate, strong connections with people, and those connections can be positive or negative. You might have situations that repeat with different people and in different places. Another way to know that this is a karmic cycle is your reaction is so much stronger than the actual situation that you're experiencing in. That is a huge indicator to know, whoa, why is this overreaction happening in me? Then that lets you know that this is something bigger than just what's happening, but a karmic cycle. Remember, the stories we tell ourselves are the foundation of what makes us us, and that shapes our reality. If deep down you believe you're not good enough or money is hard to come by, your subconscious finds a way to confirm these beliefs. You need to break free, which will then help you shift and help you identify and shift these beliefs. I had a client who was very unhappy in her marriage, and in that time frame, she would meet new people every day. And those people were either they were divorced or they were going through a divorce or they were having affairs and they were very unhappy in their marriage. And almost for about 3 or 4 weeks, she kept meeting new people, the same exact story of being divorced or having an affair. And it finally dawned upon her that, whoa, it was what was happening inside of her in her own marriage. And what she ended up doing was stopping and changing and shifting things in her marriage and addressing those issues with her spouse, which then resulted in helping them improve their relationship and their communication. Now, that's a very individualized story, but I share that to show you that in her life, what was being reflected to her in her daily existence was someone or people who were unhappy in their marriage, and that was what was happening for her inside her own self. With that client example, how do you break free? What do you need to do? Well, number one, you need to be aware of what's happening inside you. Ask yourself, what keeps happening in your life that feels like a cycle? You could even journal. I think journaling is a huge, wonderful tool. You can write down, what are the 3 things or cycles that I have been repeating in the last couple years? What keeps coming up for me? Trying to get to the root of everything, which is saying to yourself, well, why is this happening? What is this lesson that I am supposed to learn here? What is this situation trying to teach me? So, for example, if you're always attracting unavailable partners, that could be something to do with your self-worth and maybe looking into that self-worth component. The lesson may be more self-love and worthiness. If money is a struggle that you are having, your lesson could be abundance mindset and healing scarcity beliefs. And after you have this awareness, then you can start to reprogram your energy. You can start to shift. Affirmations are huge to help you reprogram your energy. You can say things like, I am worthy of love and respect. I am open to receiving abundance easily. I release old patterns and create new empowered choices. And you can do meditations, which brings up my spiritual awakening kit, which is in the description box. I have a meditation called the command statement meditation, and it's basically command statements you put out into the universe. It is an awesome tool that I use myself daily. Check it out because it can change your life. And one of the other things you can do is to try to be different. If you normally stay quiet in a conflict, speak up. If you normally ignore red flags, set boundaries. If you avoid money conversations, start tracking your finances. When you act differently, the energy shifts. The lesson no longer needs to repeat. The universe is not punishing you. It's guiding you. And once you truly learn the lesson, the cycle naturally dissolves. Now that you know why these lessons keep coming up, it's time to break free. What patterns have you been seeing repeating in your life? Leave me a comment. I'd love to know. I'm here for you, and I want you to know that I love you. I'm sending you a lot of love, peace, harmony, and joy. Bye for now.